Alright, here's the first, or the parking lot. That trail takes you down to the river if you just want to kick around, splash in the water. Yeah, that's a starter rock here. And of course, there you go. Huh. There's usually a pile of sticks here that people leave. I'm not sticking today. I have other items for emergencies. Hold on, the scale ain't right. Just, yeah, that's about the ticket. A big ass rock. Hope you don't get sick of seeing that. Alright. Pathways are nice, they're well maintained. Although, as with any wild area, you really need to watch your footing. You really need to watch it. Mushrooms! I don't know if you've been with the channel long enough. Yep, rain likes that. To know my theory about the Lucky Charms theme, but anything that fits in the Lucky Charms thing is probably bad. Like, deceptively. Ooh. Someone needs to come pressure wash this bitch. Put grip tape on it. I mean, as far as swimming and playing, you got opportunities. I mean, come on now, even nature helped out with that shit. Do gotta watch your step though, this thing does feel slick underfoot. And I'm wearing some pretty decent boots. Welcome to Jones Gap State Park. You can, of course, pause it, read it, and get caught up. I'm going to trot on down here real quick. Just take us a little look-see. Another tip for you. If you find yourself out in a place like this, you got spots with slack water, you got white water. White water is aerated. It's also sort of had the particulates dropped out of it for the most part. Like back behind those rocks over there, don't drink it. Right off of that fall, you can drink it. Oh yeah, this should probably be the front of this damn thing. Oh, good. Of course, it does cut out my target practice for today. This is what everybody calls a water moccasin up here. We don't fucking have them up here. Stop saying that. Anyway, they don't like it up here. It gets too cold. Like, it snows like once every decade at the beach. Huh, them seen better days. Hello, Mr. Crow. How are you today? Picnic area. Ooh, with fresh mulch on it. Oh yeah, no. Damn, I wish I'd been here to film that. Oh, sorry, spider. Pretty much everywhere I stop along this river, I've swam in it. Most of the time clothed. This is where the place really starts to get cool for me. This is one of the original fish hatcheries in the state. Oh, we got some stuff in there. I think brook trout. Let's find out. You can pause that and read it. Oh, guys, I didn't bring nothing to throw you. People should stop doing that. Just keep moving, you won't get hawked. We'll stop over at this kiosk too. On the way back, we'll hit that up. That's the bathroom, never mind. I'm thinking of the next place. (1931) Civilian Conservation Corps action. Scenic rivers, yep. I love how, like, oh, this is a pretty rock. Let's get it out of here and make room for something now if I get. Huh, nifty. We're right on the Continental Divide. I'm going to pause it, and we'll catch up when we get a little further towards the actual trail. One good thing about this little mount is being able to check out shit before you put your foot there. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Spider. Excuse me. I'm not going to bug you. No pun intended. Yeah, no. Used to be the river cut clean through here and there was a little island. I'm violating the hell out of all kind of my personal rules. Don't get off the path and what have you. There is the visitor center. It's enormous and it's beautiful. Yeah, we'll step over in there too. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. I would do awful things to get a job at this place. Terrible, terrible things. We're not gonna scale that rock, but I desperately, desperately want to. Check out this little runoff slash walk down path. Yeah. That might disturb a snake, to be honest with you. I don't feel like disturbing nobody. We all friends here. Look at that. That is some very clean, very fresh water. Yes, sir. Here I should mention park policy regarding items. You bring it in here, you take it out. There's no trash bins for reasons that should be obvious if you watch my channel for any length of time. We aren't going very far, but that's where you register for your excursions, and let them know if you're just coming up for the day. Drop a little note in there for them. There's an emergency call box too, I believe. I have played on that rock so much. I have fallen off that rock more times than I care to recount. Cool, we can cross taking y'all to the beach off the list. That's where we're headed. I hate that tree had to come down. I hope they use that shit to make this. Alright, let's get on it. We're going to one of my favorite spots. I think this is another registration point. And here's a topographic map of the park. Another good spot to get in the water. Those rocks get slimy though. In case you hadn't figured it out, it's kind of damp down here. All right. I love these things. It's a little wet, but always pays to watch that. Whatever's on your high side. There's a few campsites over there. I never go over there. I'll show you the coolest campsite here though. At least that I found. You gotta watch out for shit like that too. Ooh. Lovely little red mushrooms. Probably kill the shit out of you. We're gonna hit this sign up, and reports are gonna be intermittent from the trail for a minute. Just wonder what's going on up there. We ain't finding out today. The Middle Saluda River, which is this one. That's hard to read, even without the camera. Alright. We're not going very far. They've added a few things to help with the water control. Mostly you see through here is people and dog prints, but every now and again you see something you don't want to see. It's all good though. Ancient shit. Pardon me. isolated wilderness. We got somebody coming. I'm gonna. Can't really see the river from here. There's folks in this side. It's about the first one you hit on this side of the river. It's up, elevated, and slightly, ever so slightly, ensconced in amongst some rocks. The best campsite. One of the best I've ever seen. Hands down. We'll just stop filming while I pass these folks. All I can smell is magnolia. And it's awesome. Whew, shit. You can see. I would love to wake up to that one morning. I don't remember what it is to camp here. You'll have to look that up. I ain't got the money to do it. Never underestimate Miss Mother Nature. She will get that ass every time. Looking for a good place to sit down and drink me some water. Long ass walk. Only thing holding this shit up. Few pieces made it across the path. What in the blue blazes? Get it? Because it's a path. And those blazes are blue. Looks like we've lost some campsites that are up through here. I wonder why. Weird, right? It's gonna be an even more fun walk back. Holy shit. I ain't filming that. All right. Ooh, here's a site. This looks like a handy spot. Sit down, smoke a cigarette, drink me some water. This is another good one, honestly, if it's still a campsite. It's been kept clear. Oh yeah. Biggest wolf spider I ever saw in my life was on one of these rocks. Motherfucker, boy. Whew. And find one to sit on that ain't got a snake. That's the challenge. I don't know why. I guess they got sick of people screaming, water moccasin. Those aren't the ones you got to worry about. Okay, we're setting off again. And remember, as always, folks, if for some reason the image looks like the camera got dropped, get your earphones off and earbuds out, or get that volume to 0, because it's going to get fucking loud fucking quick. Unless I fell over, in which case it'd just be loud cussing. I'm gonna switch the mushroom. It gets close in here, folks. Look at this shit. Look at this. I bet you could get under there. I wouldn't. And that'd be, oh God, that looks good. I might be getting too hot right now to do this. That water is fucking tempting, boy. I got here late in the day. Got off work early. The path is just as interesting as the river. Look at this shit. You ain't coming through here quick. Can you imagine having to run to a ranger station for help in the fucking dark out here? Shit. Hell, if a bear's getting me. Tough titty, and zip up the tent. Sorry. I am digging these irrigation ditches, but that's jank. I'm on a time limit. I got here about 4:40. I need to get back by about 6:30. So now that's a rock to sit on, boy. Look at that shit. Oh yeah. Way up in the mountain. Take us a little look. This promontory. Nice path to the river. Yeah, that feels like a dangerous goose chase to be going on. I can tell you this. If I did end up breaking like my ankle or something, honestly, after the last time it happened, the last sound on this video, besides the gurgling river and birds chirping, would be one muffled gunshot. So I ain't fucking doing that again. Oh, this is a campsite. Hello, not intruding. It's not intending to. Look at this shit. You got boulders guarding it. Boom. I mean, what you pay, you gonna get your money's worth. Yes, sir. Okay, that was a path to it. Oh, somebody's been here recently. I can't show you all the secrets. You gotta come down here and find them yourself. Jones Gap is open year round. That's campsite 9A, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a nice little spot, but I wouldn't want to, boom, chance it. Too much water could flow through it. Flash flooding on these trails is the whole reason they've got those irrigation ditches. Tell you, not handling the camera, this is going to be a way easier walk back. Hoorah. We're maybe going like half mile up. This is an interesting one. It's a light creek most of the time, but man alive, that shit up there gets roaring. I mean, that's all the way down the mountainside. It picks up a lot of speed. Pretty as hell though. I think my dad tried panning for gold in that thing one time. You gotta keep that nose in the wind, boy. We come up here when the girls were real little one time. My nose was stuffed up. Ooh. You're a weird little guy. You see the universe and then you meet God. And that's the end of it. I don't know. Don't take my advice on nothing as far as plants go. Except for the magnolia smell I mentioned. I know jack squat, fuck all. Another reason I'm speaking a little bit loudly is to let things that may be on or near the trail know that I'm here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, shit. Ooh, neat. Look at that. All those ribbons of fog you see in my other videos of the valley, that's how they start. Maybe we can catch a rainbow in it. Let's see. That's a fun pool to swim in. Pardon me. That's neat. As long as it ain't in flood, that'd be neat. Again though, places like that, you gotta worry about flash flooding. Just because it's not raining where you're at doesn't mean it ain't raining. Oh, I wish I could smell this. It's damn near intoxicating. I come out here on a mission though. I'm gonna complete it. Even if I'm starting to think I wasn't ready for this one. All right. Two roads diverge to the wood. What we got here? I guess this take you someplace else. We're gonna stay on this path, even though it's red blazes now. I'm seeing a lot of footprints, so I think we're good. Look at that. Interesting. Some jackass done scratched their initials in it. Love it. Assholes. Way. Ain't no way in hell you gonna catch me out here near dark. Yes, we're almost where I'm headed. And look at that little sandbar right there. River crosses around this. Let's just have us a little peek, because there ain't shit going on up that way. Not that we want to be involved with. I mean, yo, look at this shit. I can't smell nothing but clean water and my own dank sweat. There was no point in getting a shower after work. I just changed clothes and came on with it. Holy shit. Alright. Huh. Well, we've climbed the mountain and here's the bridge. I'm going the fuck home. No. This is where this part of the trail starts to turn into a serious hike. Oh boy. I don't like that bridge. It's one of the older ones here. Imagine having to transport that motherfucker. Now we're on the other side of the river, because I crossed the bridge, as you just saw. I'm going to go ahead and switch to my left hand for this gig, because I feel like this water bottle would be good to throw ahead of throwing bullets. Spatial orientation problems. I hear voices. I may have to pause it. This is already going to be long as shit. Help. It might still be uploading when you're watching this part. Who the hell knows? Air is very still, but fortunately I'm not smelling anything I don't need to. I'm sure everything here can smell me. It's a walk for that ass, boy. Shit. Feeling good though, the new job. I've lost 25 pounds since I started. Or 20 pounds, that's right. This is the janky shit, because It's so close in here. You have to consider that snakes love tree branches and they don't like being disturbed. And walking by a tree branch might disturb them. Not enough light gets to these rocks to keep them warm. But if I'd have thought about it, I should have brought that thermal. Anyway, too late. It's just me, camera, and a Tokarev. Okay. That fast moving doggy print. I'm still seeing footprints. Good. The thing you don't want to see is drag marks. Oh, it doesn't happen that often. Animals don't attack people that often. How often do they got to for it to be scary? I say once, but I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Delicious, inviting, heart attack inducing cold ass water. Like seriously, that shit, height of summer, is maybe 50 degrees. Maybe. Ooh, shit. Ooh, okay. Don't get goofy on me, camera. Make you question your decisions, boy. Alright. Look at this shit. You'll love this. Tributary creek. This is sturdier than the metal bridge I crossed. Okay. That leads you up. I don't think I've been up here in probably 6-8 years. Alright. Come to yet another fork that we'll take. Finally get up where I'm going, I'll check the time and probably be headed right back. Yeah. I think this is the campsite. I could be wrong though. It's not marked. Might be an emergency deal. My favorite place to come up here and have lunch is where we're going. Supposing my out of shape ass makes it. Fun shit, man. Fun shit. Yeehaw. I see it. The place. The place. Okay. I'm gonna have to think this through before I try it. Forget path of least resistance. You want path of least likely to fucking kill you. This shit. Why is this trail not handicapped accessible? Oh, man-made. Did a hell of a job. Hell of a job, boys. Holy shit. Woo! I can't pan up. This path is man-made, by the way. And this one especially. Oh yeah. Look at that. And that's where we're going. Right to here. Looking for snakes. Hoping I don't piss off a bear or get eaten by a mountain lion. Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. Up we go. I ain't climbing that bitch today. As you can see though, you can get up it when it's dry. Today, shit ain't dry. I'm gonna go over here. But it's really cool to sit up there and eat lunch, let me tell you. I am gonna go over to here. Now there's some stuff up through this way. I don't know if we can see it from here this time of year, but there's some structures off over up one of these holes. It's crazy. All right, that's an old trail, and that's the trail I think you take. So we're gonna chill here, and thanks for joining me. In the event that this is found instead of just regularly uploaded, love you guys, love my family, I'll miss you, and hey, I was having fun when it happened. So peace.